Já porque você acabou. Ele vê como ele é só a mídia do Rio de Janeiro que faz o cabo ficar grande. É, ele não é grande. Ele não é do tamanho que ele pensa que ele é, não.
Não, ele não é que pensa que...
É só o Flamengo, só que tá no Flamengo que a torcida. A imprensa coloca ele como se fosse. Qualquer jogador que vai pro Flamengo, eles fazem de conta que é uma coisona. Nadinha. É, não, exagerando não, falando a verdade. O Arrascaeta sempre jogou aquele futebol. E por que ele não era aquele no Cruzeiro? Ai, não sei o que, não sei o que. E sempre jogou aquilo ali. Ninguém ouviu nem falar dele no Cruzeiro. Eita, coisa feia da paz que esse cara faz.
Só que se ele parasse de falar assim, é pra tu ligar pra alguém e pedir 100 reais pra ele, se não quer te mandar 100 reais, pra minha mãe, aí tu acha que alguém ia te mandar 100 reais.
Isso. O Ralfão perigoso.
Depois tu não ia ganhar, não. 100 reais. Tem que te mandar os 100.
Pois é.
O Ralf ia te mandar 100
Se ele
reais.
tiver na hora, ele manda. E ele liga pra quem? Pra tu. Se eu vou mandar na hora. Quer fazer um teste aqui agora? Se eu vou mandar 100 reais aí, eu tô dando 70 reais pra ele. Depois ele manda na hora. Eu tô inteligente, ó. Porque, moça, tomar a chave que tu não conseguia. Essas não conseguiam comprar um refrigerante pra deixar de mão.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but
Não
for
tem
the
medo
next
não.
2 hours it might
Olha,
not feel
dinheiro.
like that.
Olha, dinheiro a mais
Stadium
ainda.
is full
Se
of
passar,
noise and energy. This
fácil.
certainly matters.
Se não tivesse coca, tu ia fazer o quê?
Just listen to that noise.
Se não
This place
tivesse,
is
comprava outra coisa, não
definitely
tem
up for
refrigerante.
it. Let's hope we get a contest
Um
worthy
uma
of the
Fanta,
setting.
um Pepsi, que coisa.
So that's got things underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator-in-chief.
And that's been one straight back. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Suarez receives it in a good position here, and it's been given away. And the shot!
Once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Corinthians penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing.
Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely pass, but can he get... Big chance!
Quer,
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
não, mas vale de vida.
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Que a toquinha amarela, se for de plástico, retornar até para amarelo.
Sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Esperar acabar o jogo aqui, 10 minutinhos.
And they're quick to get it back. It's Ronaldinho!
Oh, it's hit the post.
Rivaldo. And now the breakaway. And that could set him on his way. He could be in here.
Pele! It's in!
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Aos 26 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 19.
Eu acho que você não foi buscar ali nada naquele lugar que ela mora, não. É doido, é perigoso ele ir ali.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Just the keeper to beat. Shoots! Yes, it's in!
Não, bota agora não.
They have come
Tá morrendo de fome assim já.
back.
And that comes as
Espera
a
aí 10
very
minutos aí, que aqui é 10
welcome
minutos.
relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really...
Desculpa levar lá o fez lá, tá?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rui Costa. Palmeiras have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Pull it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Kimmich. Now it's Pele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Goal! Corinthians! And they've got their lead back. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, super ball! Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked it up out wide. And the cutback goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Now it's Pele. Passing nice and neat. And Hullet! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his...
And the shot! That's another chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Climbs up big! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Nicely aimed pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Foi mal aí, kkkk.
Foi mal, ligou a assistência, não foi? Parou meia hora para ligar a assistência. Não, eu sou doido não. Você entregar por mim. Está muito jovens.
Não uso assistência não MM.
Tá, fala aqui, os amigos. Vem aqui a backstada, assim.
Here we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. But it's Thuram.
Foi, Phoenix, okay.
Ibrahimovic. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Knocks it into space. Luis Suarez is wide and looking to get onto this.
Se não tá lendo essa coisa aí, vai melhorar a sensação.
Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. They get a throw in.
Aí, sei. Não te diga nada, Laura. Eu só tenho que passar por ver.
Rui Costa. And this is Luis Suarez. Just eases him off the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. Pull it. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corinthians with the corner. They're first.
Foi mal aí, kkkk.
And they've got rid. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's gone for goal! And he's lifted it over.
Carlos most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has left him in a heap. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Pele. He is through here. Pele with the cross. Cleared away. Oh, good-looking ball. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? seemed beyond the defence. And this is Pele. He's found a way through. Played into the box. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's a mighty effort! Corinthians have the chance to go the other way.
Seu time é bom, mas você é ruim.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. No, that was never going to make it. Rui Costa. Roberto Carlos. Oh, played right into his path. Shot, surely! It's in! Over the hills and far away!
KKKK.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Macho.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things
Looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ronaldinho's delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Pele tries to play it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, he's taken it out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Vai pro celular, se o celular. Não assisti a cara dela, tem que ver lá, não?
Neuer getting this one clear. And this is Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich. Rivaldo. It's a throw-in. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.